Welcome back, guys, to another video. Today we are doing a tour of the new boat. So right here is a Stratos 189 VLO. I just got this from the dealership not too long ago. It's 18.5 feet, and today we're going to be doing a tour of the boat. And soon enough here, maybe in like a month, we're going to be taking this boat out on the water. So let's start walking through it. So starting off in the back, we got a Mercury Pro XS 150. And also in the back, we have two power pole blades, and I got two remotes for them, so we can go ahead and just see. And the other, they go up. That's how they're supposed to. And now I'm moving on to the next thing. Come back here really quick. We got not one, not two, but three deep cycle batteries. And I got an onboard battery charger. We got a bilge pump, we got a live well pump, and two bilge pumps or whatever. And then we got our oil tank back here. We got our Sea Monster. Let me try to focus that. We got some Sea Monster control. And we got our breaker switch for the trolling motor, which I'll flip on. And we close this and we'll move on. So coming up next is we got a compartment here for just storage. I haven't put anything in it yet. And then we got a compartment over here. I got a lot of videos planned for this thing. I don't know what I'm gonna put in these, but I'll figure out something. Next, we got our live wells right here. They're pretty big, so we can put a lot of stuff in them. In here. Oh, this thing comes out. I forgot. This came with the dealership. They didn't fix that part. But you got your two live wells. You got your divider in the middle. And what I'll show you later is these live wells, or just one of them, has a light in it, and it looks pretty cool. So I'm going to close these, and we're going to move on to the main middle area. So right here, we got our console area. You got your little thing, and I put a bunch of soft plastics in here. And this also doubles as a seat if you want a third partner. This boat is rated for 4 people, I think. Yeah, 4 people. And then right here is more soft plastics that I use more regularly. And then what's cool about these boats is this thing, it's a pop-up windshield. So when you have your partner in the boat, he has a windshield too, and that can just fold right back down in there. So that's what I really like about these boats. And another cool thing is these carpets over here, they come up, and you just can have rubber mat too. So under these carpets, you can just pull them up and have complete rubber mat. And then coming over here to the console, you got a hot foot under there. So when you want to use your pedal, you can use your pedal. When you want to use your throttle, you can use your throttle. And then right here, you got your live well control. So you got empty, auto, electric, and then you got your key startup like usual and everything. And then you got your Mark 5 X Pro low rinse. It's a little outdated. And you got your over here, you got your 9-inch low rinse screen over here. Let me take this off. And what's cool is this used to be an old Tournament boat. It's used, as you could probably tell. But you got some spots marked out on this, but this turns on. Everything's pretty cool. And then over here, you got your interior lights, so you just flick that on. You can't see it right now, but there's lights under here and then lights in the back. And then so a couple other cool things. So I don't know, that's that. Let me figure this out. So what's cool about this is they're a lot brighter at night. You can see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 LEDs. So we could do some catfishing videos in the future. And then you got 2 cup holders over here, one here and one here. And then everything is up here. Yeah. You got everything possible one. Turn that off. And then I'm not going to bother turning that on, but then over here you got your You got your pliers and scissors storage. And then over here you got some more pliers and scissors storage. And what's cool about this is when you're tournament fishing and you need to measure the fish, you pop that out and you got a ruler right here on your deck already. And then what you have here is, if you have a buddy on your boat, you got some rod storage right here. And then this thing just probably comes out. Most of you guys probably know that. And then up here, moving up, what you got here is a cooler. So if you want to take some few drinks on the boat, and you got plenty of room for that. And then moving up here, you got your storage. I got like a life jacket. I'm planning on putting more stuff in here. I got another ruler just in case. And yeah. So now moving to the other side, you got a rod storage. And here we got all our rods. And they go all the way back up in there. I know you can take this off and make more space for your rods, but I don't have enough rods to do that with. So that's our rod storage. And then right here, you got all your lure, rod, bait storage right here. All my hard baits and stuff are in here. So this comes up, and you got your pole for the back, and you got extras to make these type buckets for crank baits, all the jerk baits, spinner baits, chatter baits, everything you could pretty much ever want. Not everything, but like, I haven't spent that much money on lures, but let's close this. That lock's a little weird. And then moving up to the front, we got a lower end 7-inch. We don't have live scope on this, but I'm planning on getting that in the future. And then coming up here, this is one of my favorite parts. We have a hydrowave, and the hydrowave connects to this, and many of you guys don't know what a hydrowave is. It's basically like a speaker that goes into underwater kind of thing, and it sends out like vibrations and sounds of like bait fish schooling and bass like attacking stuff. So yeah, and then you got your Minn Kota, sorry, Fortrex trolling motor, foot pedal, as you can see. And yeah, got a lot of cool stuff on here. I'm planning on getting some more baits, some more lures to fill this thing up. You got all the decking and stuff. I love the color of this boat. I think it's really cool. Yeah, you got your seat, they come off, and then come into the outside. Yeah, your gas tank here. It says Stratos again. You got brand new looking tires. You got your footsteps up. You got over here a spare tire. You got your weight like this thing, your winch kind of thing. And this thing folds in because it barely fits in my garage. Just like I said earlier, this boat's 18.5 feet. And yeah, so we're gonna be seeing a lot of videos in the future. Probably catfishing videos, bass fishing videos, carp fishing videos. I've been trying to post a catfish and carp video, but I haven't had any luck lately. I don't know if you saw that one short that I did, but I missed a giant, or what I think was a giant. I've never really caught a carp before. I've caught catfish, but not many carp. So there's a boat. And if you have any questions, you can comment down below. But hope to see you guys in the future on this boat, and I'll see you later.